Sorry about the abrupt ending there on the last video, guys. I just didn't want to cut the ending in half, you know? Chrono, Chrono, Chrono. How long do you plan on sleeping? Get up already. Your suspended sentence is over. We will formally enforce the punishment. Come with me to the castle. I've searched hard, Chrono. You've been dragging my daughter around. Papa, stop it. Chrono hasn't done anything. My daughter says Chrono hasn't done anything, but... Chancellor, do you think so as well? No. Chrono and the others have done things that seriously affect the kingdom. Chancellor, what are you saying? You'll understand if we talk. There's a reason why I've been out of the castle up to now. As a matter of fact, you saved the future, right? It cracks me up. Huh? Where's Don? Don, whatever the hell his name is? I think it's Don, yeah. They saved the future and taught us the meaning of healthy. There's the original King Guardia. Well, Guardia the 21st. They beat Magus' army. Peace once again came upon the world of Kingdom Year 600. There's Kino. Chronos beat Dino Men. What's going on? Everyone... And there's Luca. With the gate key. Luca, you brought them, didn't you? About the great mission you were burdened with. Successive generations of those with the blood of the Guardia royal family have told me everything. Guardia's blood? You mean they're all my ancestors and descendants? I'm ashamed that I was so blinded by peace that I thought only of myself. In a time when I must think about the good of the kingdom, the good of this planet. Now, the victory parade. We celebrate the heroes who saved the world. Now, Marl, come and enjoy the last night of the Millennial Festival with all your friends. So we return to Lean Square one last time. Along with Chrono, who saved the future, wish for Princess Marlia safely return to the castle and for Guardia's continued development. It's a moonlight parade. They sure have an ostentatious party. You can see Laura and Tab in there. There's Chrono's mom. You notice Laura's standing up. It's because I saved her legs. If you didn't, then she's sitting down, and I think Tabin's standing up instead. Like I said, minor differences to the ending. There's Bosch. I don't know what the imp is doing there, but whatever. I guess he's there for the party. Why not, right? Why not? Okay, and once you can do one circuit around it, you think you get control of Marl. Or Chrono, I forget. No, it's Marl. You can go around and talk to people, too. An era may come that needs no such things as swords. My duty as the swordsmith Bosch may be over, but as I look at the starry sky, such things no longer bother me. Darling, don't just sit and drink. Let's dance together, too. Ah, Chrono, I heard from the king. You saved the future. To think Luca's friend could do such an amazing thing. I kind of feel like bragging. Go ahead. Come on. Do you think you saved the future? I can't believe it. But I just wish you'd spend more time at home. It's a real pain when the person who looks after the cat isn't there. There's a whole thing with the cat that you could change parts of the ending. You can get like a lot of cats and stuff, but I don't do that. The princess is beautiful. You are too, of course. Yeah, that's a ticket. I think it's everybody you could talk to on this screen, so let's go up here. Just follow Luca. Everything else is blocked off. Well, everyone, this is goodbye. Everyone, to your respective eras. Lavos is dead, and the power of the gates is weakening. We have to say goodbye before the gates close. No way, everyone's leaving? Well, yeah, Ayla and Kino gotta make babies or you won't be here. Chrono was strong. Marl was strong too. Ayla had fun. You're my distant grandpa. Have healthy kids. I'm gonna be in trouble if you don't. Hehe, it's fine. Ayla healthy. Right. Huh? What's that? What do you mean? Kino dummy. Ayla's go now. I think that's funny. He said, yeah, she's strong enough for the both of us. They're a lively bunch, and they may be your own ancestors, so you can't just be rid of them. Come, your majesty, Queen Lena waits. Let us also return. Sir Frog. I don't need many words as farewell. Right, words aren't all there is. Thank goodness, it's a happy ending standard for someone's form to go back to normal with a princess's kiss. Actually, his form won't be going back to normal, but... because Magus is alive, but I'd rather have Magus in the group than have Frog go back to normal. You're searching for Sarah? Yeah, see in the sequel. Sort of. It's kinda. Luca, I too will live healthily in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Say goodbye to Robo. She has indeed realized. What? Robo was born in the ruined future, but the future ought to have become bright by our defeat of Lavos. In other words, in the new future, Robo's existence... Haha, do not be silly. Surely even in the new future, Robo, you dummy. Dummy. When you're sad, be honest about being sad. This way just makes it even sadder. It is also you who taught me such feelings of sympathy. I'm very grateful. Tears don't suit you, Luca. I'm sure Robo will have been born even in the new future. Yeah, he's in the sequel too. Sort of. Everybody's kinda in the future in the next game. Goodbye. Clonk. Caution, oil is washed over my sight sensor. Sight diminished. Yeah, he's just doing it to cheer them up. I never would have fit this in the last video, and I didn't want to break up the ending. So I gave it its own video. Do you remember that talk we once had? Yeah, about how you see your memories of it when you die? It looks like that person is saved now. Traveling time. It's too much of a burden. It looks like we better break down the silver, too. And we won't be able to see everyone anymore. There's Chrono's cat. Hey, get back here! Chrono, look, they're all running away since you let the food run out. She says that because you could have a couple of cats if you do certain things. Hey! Oh, Chrono's mom's not too bright. You know the sequel doesn't pick up on that. Oh no. Chrono, the gate won't open again in a lifetime. What'll we do? That's it. There's no choice but to chase her down. Chase her down, but the gate's already... Luca, you can't mean... We've got a time machine. Yeah, I think Luca's is slightly insane. Just saying. Princess Marldia, here you are. The king calls. Alright, let's go see what that asshole wants. I'm glad. I shouldn't think you'll be going far away anymore. Well. Marldia, a present from me to you to commemorate this day. And we have a new bell. Look, isn't it lovely? Marldia's bell will make a fine sound. We'll see that in the future, in the Chrono Cross, too. Marl, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks, but I can't sit around doing nothing. Poor king is, like, stuck there. I think Tavin shows up. Yeah, there he is. Your Majesty, I made it in time. Should I fire off a shot? No, Tavin, sorry, but it's no time for... And he does it anyway. Man, nobody listens to the king. No wonder the Kingdom of Guardia falls in the next 5 years. Oh wait, spoiler alert. Alright, so let's just enjoy the credits. An amazing game. An amazing game. Tomorrow, well, I'm going to start working on it tomorrow, but the next Chrono Trigger video, which will be the last one, will be all the different attacks in one video. I mean, I'll have to edit that together and everything, so it might take me a couple of days to do that. But you'll definitely see that sometime over the next few days. And just enjoy this whole thing. And there's also a little part after this where you kind of see what happens to all the characters, which is pretty cool. There are variations to the ending. The whole thing with Chrono's mom and the cat won't happen if you use the silver to fight Lavos. You also don't have to fight his rock form then. And you won't get this. Instead of this being over the credits, it'll actually be, I think Marl grabs the balloons and starts floating away. And then, like, Chrono latches onto her, and so instead of the silver flying around the countryside, it's Marl and Chrono with the balloons, which is pretty amusing. But you don't get to see the other characters. You know, you don't get to see what kind of a little bit what becomes of them. You do see Robo in the good future. Yeah, there's Robo with Atropos. There's Ayla and Kino. There's Frog with Lean and the King, and why, you know, motherfucker, who's calling me now? Obama. Can I call you back in like 10 minutes or so? I'm doing a video. Alright, I'll see you. God damn. That was Magus, obviously. Obviously, you won't see Magus if, you know, if you don't have him in the party. If you fault Magus with Frog alone, you'll see Frog reverted to his true form, which I think Luca kind of slobbers over him a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of different little variations, and then of course there's the other endings when you play through New Game Plus. You can go through the game, and if you fight Lavos at specific times during the game, you'll get these crazy sort of endings. Some of them are funny, some of them are a little bit more serious. Most of them are kind of amusing, you know. And then of course there's the DS version, which has the ending that sets up Chrono Cross. The PlayStation version has an ending that also kind of sets up Chrono Cross. So there's you know, one day I'll play through Chrono Cross. That's for certain. I do have it sitting around here, you know. But I'll wait on that. It won't be anytime soon. But I will be doing that. So really, that's it. That's the end of it. Just waiting for that thing to fly. Oh, there's a little bit more. Ted Woolsey, not the translator in this version, but you know, there were a couple of glitches in the text and whatnot. But I think that the team that did this, considering it was fans and they weren't getting paid for it or anything, they did an admirable job. And when the DS version came out and it was a more accurate translation, it was very close to what this one was. So yeah, I do recommend you get the DS version. There's so much extra stuff in it if you're going to get the game. If not, then just get this version. PlayStation 1's cool and everything, but it just has these load times that kind of make it a pain in the ass. Like, it's got to load like at every battle, and that can kind of get old after a while. I want the end screen, but I'm running out of time here. I mean, nothing else is going to happen. But I was hoping to get that in the video. Oh well, if not, then no big deal, but I'm hoping to get that. I think it's right now. Yep, there it is. The end. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Not going to jump into the next feature right away. I'm going to work on the attacks video first, but then we'll do the Mega Man playthrough. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace and bacon grease. And also, the traditional end to a Necro VMX playthrough, I have to say this, fuck